If only I could turn back time.
What's going on YouTube? It's Mike Nice coming to you with some more Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. And I know I've been away for a really long time, guys, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm just trying to get settled because I just moved to a new place, so just been like trying to find a job and this, that, and the third and all that other nonsense. All the other adult type stuff that I don't want to worry about. But I'm back. So hopefully we can get back on a roll, get these videos cranked out, get these subscribers and so forth. So many things have happened over the past couple, I don't even know when the last time I actually uploaded a video, but Paris Game Weeks happened, great trailers, Last of Us, Ghost of Tsukiyomi or Susuno or Izanagi, or I don't know, I'm just naming Naruto jutsus right now. I really don't even remember what it was, but that game looked awesome. I would love to play that game. It's like supposed to be an open world game where you are a samurai, I'm pretty sure, in Japan, and it's supposed to be like the Mongols are coming to take over, and it's like the trailer is so good because at first the Mongol is telling you like, we've like studied how you guys live, how you guys work, how you guys talk, this, that, and the third, and now we're here to completely conquer you guys. And that game looks super dope. The trailer for The Last of Us looked amazing. A lot of people were saying that they didn't like it. They were saying how it's too brutal. I know IGN put up a video saying how they didn't understand the point of it. They felt that there was just violence for violence sake, which I mean, I don't really understand if you ask me personally. It really showed the brutality of the world. A lot of people are saying, you know, the violence in The Last of Us isn't the reason people play the game. It's not. It's the world. And what better way, or not even what better way, in other words, that world is, you know, extremely immersive. Like the reason that game is so amazing, and if you guys watched any of my videos, I've called that game the greatest game of all time. It's not my favorite, but I do think, unbiased wise, it is the greatest game of all time, because the world is so powerful. And one of the reasons why is because in that world you feel, you know, that they're in a post-apocalyptic world that has no boundaries. Like, there is no safety, there is no laws, none of that. It's only really people looking out for themselves and all the other stuff. They were saying how this was just a trailer, you know, with no context, this, that, and the third. But since then, there's been a lot of theories about how like that might be Ellie's mom, this, that, and the third, whatever. I don't know. I thought it was a terrible piece by IGN, but hey, it is what it is. They're going to make money regardless. I haven't been, I don't watch really. It's weird because once Colin Moriarty and Greg left, and started Kind of Funny, and now Colin's not there anymore. He's doing Last Stand, if I'm not mistaken, which I check out sometimes. I'm actually, like, history is my favorite subject. It's what I major in. So I check out those videos every now and then. But, you know, ever since they left, I kind of just stopped watching. You know, I was there for those two personalities, really, for Up at Noon and Podcast Beyond. And then, like, once they left, I was like, okay, I'm kind of done here. Like, I like Brian Altano and stuff like that, but everybody else is like, eh, whatever. But yeah, I thought that trailer was great. All the PSVR games that are coming out looked great. What else happened? Disney almost acquired Fox. And like I just said before, if you watch any of my videos, I have just an intense love for X-Men. So if they would have been able to do that, that could have been well on their way to put in the X-Men into the MCU. And not only would that have been just extremely consequential, because, you know, obviously I'm biased, so I would love to see them in almost all movies. But, you know, unbiasedly speaking, they make up a lot of powerful, they make up a lot of, what should I say? They make up a lot of powerful places in the comic books. You know, when there's the big, you know, group ups, this, that, and the third, between the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, this, that, whatever. A lot of them have, you know, a lot of say, or, you know, they have a lot of, I guess, a lot of pull, you can say. Like, I was reading the other day how Professor X, Tony Stark, I can't remember who else, I think Black Bolt, and they had some, I can't remember what the name of this, the group was, but they are the reason that Hulk went to Planet Hulk in the comic books. And when I heard that, I was like, what the heck? Like, I never even knew that. But, you know, that just goes to show that the X-Men they hold a lot of weight. Even though in Civil War, in the comic books, I'm pretty sure they took a neutral stance, if I'm not mistaken. They didn't really partake in it that much. But, you know, that would have been insane. Like, imagine Deadpool in a movie with Rocket Raccoon. You know, like the jokes that they would have, like the Guardian of the Galaxy with someone like Deadpool or someone like Wolverine. Like those movies would, like, you know, they're already making amazing movies. Thor Ragnarok just came out. That movie has amazing reviews and whatnot, but I think the movies would be that much better, which would be dope if the X-Men win there. What else has happened? I missed a lot, actually. A lot to talk about with you guys. EA is talking about not making FIFA 19 come out next year, which is so funny because I just made a video talking about annualized games and, you know, what would be the pros and cons of, you know, possibly taking a game and maybe waiting a year or year in, year out or type thing, you know, making it every other year. And, you know, they're thinking about doing, I didn't read the whole story, so I don't really have the details. Hopefully I'll be able to get myself up to date on that, give you guys some information about that. But yeah, it's been a good week of news, and I'm over here like not even making YouTube videos and stuff, and like I'm not even giving out information. Like, come on now. Like, everybody knows I talk a lot. I talk a lot. My videos would have been easily like 45 minutes a piece talking about this kind of news. This one's not going to be so long because I have things to do later. So, probably going to make a Tekken video later. But this one should be on the verge of like 20 minutes or so when I finish it. But I just started this anime. It just came out. It's called Black Clover. It's pretty good. I'm not like I like magic in shows. In anime, not so much. I started watching Fairy Tail like maybe a couple months ago, and then I just stopped. Cause it's I don't know, the writing in that one is, I don't think it's that good. There are times where, Natsu, or Urza, or wow, I can't remember, Gray. There we go. There are times where like they'll be facing the opponent, and I feel like a lot of anime have this problem. They'll be facing an opponent, and literally they'll go through a whole episode of talking about how this opponent does this, that, and they can do this and they do that, and you know they're immune to this and that, and the next thing you know, like Natsu or Urza or Gray would just completely destroy them. Like one time Urza's facing someone, and you know how she has I forgot what they call it, but she has the ability to like change her weapons and her armor and stuff for like different abilities, different upgrades and whatnot. So you know she has certain armor that might shield her from fire, certain armor that buff her attacks, buff her defense and stuff like that. And I just ran right into that for no reason. But you know, one time she's facing someone, and the girl's like, "Yeah, like I can cut through any," or I think she said like nothing can cut through my armor, or something like that, or something along those lines, or no one can swing with a sword faster than me. And then next thing you know, Urza just slices her, and it just moves on. And I'm like, wait a minute, what just happened there? Even though as much as I hate Dragon Ball Z, I think Dragon Ball Z had the right template for having their villains be able to carry a weight. Like you felt a certain amount of like, oh my god, like even though Goku, you knew Goku was going to do something, and you knew that he was going to, okay, I'm supposed to tap square. I didn't know what I was supposed to do right there. Even though you knew Goku was probably going to come back and do what he, you know, pretty much wants to do because he's Goku. You know, when the Frieza saga was there, you know, they gave you that impression, like, what is going to happen? Especially since the show was newer. Dragon Ball Z, that is. Dragon Ball has came out before, but, you know, Dragon Ball Z, that was the second saga, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, second saga. Because Vegeta came first saga, with Nappa. Or Nappa came first. And then Vegeta, not Nappa, Raditz. Raditz came first. And then Nappa and Vegeta came. But, you know, Cell absolutely slayed everybody. And then it took Goku to obviously turn into a Super Saiyan to finally beat him. And, you know, up until that point, you didn't know what, you know, you knew what a Saiyan was, but there haven't really been, you know, that much talk of a Super Saiyan. And, you know, Frieza killed Piccolo, killed Krillin, Goku got, Gohan got destroyed, Goku got freaking, I don't even know, Vegeta even got destroyed too. So you're just feeling like, oh my god, like how are they going to stop him? And you know, that I think that was really good writing. Same with the Cell saga. Once he got to the final form, pretty much, you know, when he's facing Vegeta, and I love Vegeta, he's my favorite character in the show. He's the only one that I really like. He's so arrogant, stupid, everything, prideful, every bad, like, sinful, like, 7 deadly sins things you can give him, like, all of them. He has all of them, and I knew he was gonna die, and I meant to heal him. Oh my god, 2 of them are dead? That's not good. Alright, me and Miss Marvel about to hold it down right now. But yeah, freaking Vegeta's like, you know, he's beating up Cell, and you know, pretty much if he had killed Cell at that moment, or, you know, attempted to kill him at that moment, he probably would have killed him, because he was destroying Cell. And then Cell's like, you know, if you let me get to my final form, we can really have this great showdown. And Vegeta, being the prideful, arrogant, just something's wrong with him. He should have knew better than that. You know, they say that the Saiyans were warriors with unparalleled skill and whatnot. It's like, y'all are pretty dumb. Y'all lucky that y'all was completely stronger than everybody, because if Vegeta's any indication of how prideful you guys were, you guys are retarded. Because Cell came back, went to final form, and yeah, he went on to he went on to destroy Vegeta like it was nothing. Vegeta hit him with that final flash, and he absolutely ate it like it was nothing. But yeah, I think Dragon Ball Z, for as bad as I think their writing is for other things like character development and stuff like that, I think they got their villain completely right. Especially like the Trunks movie, and now he is dead. All right, there's a good chance that I will die. Oh no, I could get someone back. All right, run. No, she died. There's a very good chance I will die. Brace yourself, guys, for me to start this over. But okay, he was stuck right there. That was weird. Bad time to be stuck, seeing how we're dying right now, Deadpool. But the Trunks versus the Android 17 and 18, like that. Yep, I died. Excuse me. Sometimes I don't even realize where my health bar is at until there's like 2 characters down there. I'm like, wait, I can't switch. But now I got everybody back, which is calm, which is cool. But in that movie, you really felt, and then when they came, you know, and just like Android 18 is the female, if I'm not mistaken. That can be really wrong, but I'm pretty sure Android 18 is the female. Android 18 fighting Vegeta, and she's like, you're not even worthy. Like, she breaks his arm, like cracks his ribs, and all sorts of just ridiculous, like, Vegeta, you're not even an opponent. They're so disrespectful to him, but you know, maybe that's a topic for another day. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry that I've been away for so long, but now I'm back, and let's get along with this. And, okay, he's over here hiding. Alright, he's dead. Let's see where we're off to now. Okay, we gotta go this way. I said it before, but I really wish they make another one of these. Like, Square Enix is supposedly making an Avenger game, but I really want this. Like, the Avengers is probably going to be, you know, the core members of. Can I go over this? If I die, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, we're good. All right. So I think this is where I'm going to end the video. She-Hulk, you're looking real muscular right now. But I'm back, guys. So we're gonna keep this thing rolling, and without further ado, though, I'm out of here.